Hey, what's up, guys? Clark for the Clark Rocks of the day, guys. I'm kinda wanna just talk with you in this whole entire video, and this video won't be definitely long, cause I'm just gonna talk about you in my life and about Minecraft. So, yep, and I'm not gonna put any intro, so we're just gonna continue this. And if there's rain, I'm gonna say this before it rain that I'm really sorry if there's rain. And the first thing that I'm gonna talk to you guys about was certainly about Minecraft. So I started playing Minecraft when I was in, I think it was in grade 5. And wait, oh no, I think it was um when the first ever Minecraft Pocket Edition ever released, but it wasn't really the first ever version, guys. It was version, I think, 0.3, and I kind of like to play it, but all the contents in there was definitely not good for me, so I definitely didn't install it. And suddenly, after a few years, I found that game again, and take a look it. Well, it's now definitely good, and now we're playing it, and I'm a tuber that focuses on Minecraft edition, and I'm definitely happy with that. But guys, sometimes I really hate Minecraft because when I'm recording, it sometimes lag in my game, and I don't know why. And just like now, I think this always happens to me when I'm recording, and I think this is was not, maybe it is, but never mind about that. Cause guys, if you're certainly playing Minecraft and you're turning to be sometimes bored and you don't know how to do it, then just think about something that you could build inside this game. And yep, and where was the thing? And now guys, the thing that second calculate about in Minecraft was definitely this jungle. As you can see, I'm in this jungle for the first ever episode of Galactic, and it's been definitely laggy, and I think that's why it's definitely laggy around here, because about these leaves that is too many and cannot um, keep up with my recording system. That was the first thing that I thought, but I don't know, maybe it wasn't, but yep. So the third thing that I'm gonna talk to you about Minecraft was texture pack. All when I, all the time that when I play Minecraft, I always use texture pack. But sometimes I didn't, cause that's certainly gonna ruin some things that I want to make. But guys, I certainly always play Minecraft with texture pack, and yep. And the third thing that I want to talk, and the fourth thing that I want to talk to you guys about Minecraft was certainly the cheats. Because I always cheat in Minecraft. I'm using MCP Master always when I wasn't thoroughly recording, and I have my own world. And certainly this world was inspired to that world. Yep, and it's certainly called the same word as this series called Galactic Craft, but there's a heck ton of redstone that I'm making there, so I kind of wanna um, bring that a progress. But yep. Now the fifth thing that I wanna talk to you guys about Minecraft was definitely tools. I know there's a heck ton of tools and mods with an insanely melee damage, but I kind of want to ask to say that, the diamond sword was definitely great, but I kind of want a new sword or a new item that is definitely rare, because that would be definitely so very attempting me to capture that and play more Minecraft. So yep. And the sixth thing, and I think that is the last thing that I'm gonna talk to you about Minecraft was definitely this guy. as you can see, the sky was definitely look like it's definitely great. But for me, it's definitely missing out a lot of cool things, like the cloud is just blocks and the stars just that. But I kinda wanna um, see something a little bit different about the sky. So if you Mojang, watching this, please could you add something in the sky that would definitely look like definitely great. And I said that the last thing that I wanna talk about, guys, was this is the last, the foods and the trees. Well, the foods was definitely great, and yeah, but I kind of want and super OP food with no no what's it called, no effects, because if it has effects, then it's gonna be totally just use for PvP. But I kind of wanna think about a food that's definitely too great that you're not going to eat, at least if you're a YouTuber, for 2 episodes or maybe just 1 episode of food, and that's definitely too good. Now we're going to in my life. So the first thing that I want to hear about my life was definitely my schedule. So guys, I kind of want to record a video before the day that I will upload it, but this episode was certainly uploaded at the same day, so I kinda need to do this, and this is kind of the excuse for the what is called the last episode last day that I didn't upload any video. So yep. So then the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about was, you know, when every um every like us guys that we have fall in love with a girl. So yep. But I kinda just wanna talk, guys. This is a kinda girls, if you're watching this, please don't listen, because this is just a voice voice talk, and if you're a kid, you could listen to it if you have some crush with you like. And guys, I kinda have like a girl in my class, and I don't know if she really like me, but I kinda wanna know how to get her. And when I'm going close to her, I cannot literally speak or anything to say, because I'm definitely shy. And the girl that I love was definitely a shy girl too, so I kinda don't know what to do. But all the waste of time when I'm recording this, um, wait, what was I'm going to say? Recording this, I kind of always think about her all the time, and all the time when I see someone look like just her, and I can't even definitely believe this. That all the time when the class is over, my mind is literally I don't know how to say this, but yep. And guys, I'm almost going to blush right now because of that. And excuse me. And the second thing and the third thing that I want to talk to you guys about was definitely having a sick. Guys, if you're a YouTuber, you need to upload every day, every night, just like me. And I kinda having always a sneeze in my house. I don't know if it was because of the cats and the cats. And I was talking right now about the cats. So I have we I think we have I think 11 cats in the house, and I don't really know if I was right, but I think that I remember that there was three. So Thunder, Copper, and Kali. I think that's the name. And sometimes they always get her food, but I don't care, because they're pets and they need to be forgiven. So the fourth thing that I want to talk to you guys about was um, definitely about school. So class is now definitely a little bit harder because I'm in high school, but I'm still thinking about how could I make my schedule a little bit, because school is definitely not just a game. If you like school, then I'm really happy about you, because you're enjoying it. And sometimes school was definitely a mess for me, and I don't know. And the fourth and the fifth thing I want to talk to you guys in my life was definitely where I record. Guys, sometimes when I record a few minutes after my recording, suddenly there's some noise turning in, and I think there's some noise is going to in with a couple of minutes after I record this or edit this, but I'm definitely sure of that. So, yep. And I kinda just wanna get in a place where it was just me, and I think I'm gonna figure out how to make a small studio at some point. And the sixth thing that I want, but guys, is literally about me. Guys, you can see on YouTube that I was definitely sometimes a little bit happy and shouting and a little bit of that. And guys, when I was in the house just right now, I'm recording this. I was definitely so happy. But if you meet me outside the house, you would know me as a quiet person that don't even want to talk. And that's kind of my problem, because I've changed my attitude on grade 6, I think, and kind of a little bit um, still want to focus on something. So yeah. And the seventh thing that I want to talk to you about is about my face, because I wanna make a face reveal in some point, but I'm literally waiting for a 100,000 or 10,000 subscribers subscribe before I make that. So yep, so it kind of be a special episode. So if we guys get that, you can see my real face, and you can see my face. I'm gonna tell you that sometimes I wear glasses and sometimes I'm not. And guys, I'm not totally a nerd, except if you're thinking me I'm a genius, because I get a. Oh, this is the eighth thing that I wanna talk to you. Because if you're thinking me, I'm not a genius, but certainly I'm not a genius, guys. I've passed the test on YouTube, a video some point that I watched that, and kinda passed four of that what is it called, questions, and I failed one. But it says that if you pass exactly some of that, you're a definitely genius. But I'm not believing that, because I'm just in rank 19. But I certainly still have a rank. I have honors, so my grade was definitely 90.750. So guys, just like as I expected, someone just literally talk when I'm recording and I need to edit it, and so I pause it. So basically, there's someone that has just talk. Ah. So the 18 that I think it was the 8, but I don't know it because my counting was definitely I'm not in my mind. So the 8 is about um my voice, because when I'm recording in a YouTube video, suddenly my voice was turning to be a different, because I don't like this voice, because I don't know how to even turn my voice into my real voice right now. Yep. And where the heck? So, yep. And I think this was going to be the ninth. So the ninth was going to be about my skills. So I little like drawing, but a few years later I didn't like it. So I kind of want the last time that I was like drawing, because I like drawing. I wanted to publish a manga. You know, that was definitely crazy, but I love animations and I love animated stuff. So yep. So now we're going to the last, and it was the 10th, and I think we're sometimes going to be talk about some things that I want to change, but let's go into the last video, guys. So the last thing was about you guys. Tell me, guys, if you like my videos, because that would help me. And I don't know if you still know that it was hard for me to think about contents to make, and yep, and I kind of started a new series called Modern Minecraft, but the video that but the recent video that I've published was certainly um, recorded after I made the Modern Minecraft series, and this is too, but it's kind of recorded at the I think it was um, January 29. So that's definitely too long, but guys, that's the date in my country, not in other countries. So yep. And guys, I think that is gonna wrap up for today's video, and I was happy to talk with you guys in all of that. So yep, goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe. Neither I don't know if this was definitely too great for you, but just subscribe if you want to see more content of me, and please leave a like if you like this video. Goodbye, and it's time to rock, because Clark Rocks is in and ready to roll. Clark Rocks. Bye.